Little sound sample update on my Martin SO with Aquilla B-blacks. It is a few minutes past midnight now. Trying to think of how long that is since I changed them. I changed them at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. tomorrow, it'll be 2 days, which is 48 hours. So right now we're looking at 44 hours in. Yeah. No. Yeah. 24 hours, that's 48 hours. Yeah. Evening redneck man. Anyways, in my personal opinion, and all of these videos, that's all I'm ever doing is just sharing my personal opinion. I'm no expert. You've seen my videos and everything. I'm still new. I'm 16 months into learning ukulele. I don't have no music experience. I don't even know to sing most of the songs. Seriously. Anyways. Still got a weird sound to me as of today. And like I said, I'm not saying anything bad about the Aquilla B-blacks. I'm doing these videos so that people know that these strings take a long time to settle in, at least for me. They take, usually closer to 3 days. That's the way it was on my OPO, was I think around the 3-day mark before I really started liking the sound on it, completely. Now already I can tell that the B-blacks have really, this thing's got a whole lot more going on in it now than it did with the old Martin M600s. And those strings that was on it, like I said, were over 25 years old. So, you know what I mean? They was just wore out too. It's not a good comparison with, you know what I mean? I didn't exactly fall in love with the sound of the oak with those strings on it. And I think that could be just because the strings were so old. A new set of M600s on it, would probably sound good for a while on it. But anyways, I can already tell the Bblacks are so much better. But I've got like a bit of a squeak in it. I don't know if you can hear that. And I've still got like some weird sounds. And squeak, squeaking pretty good with my skin on my thumb. And I've oiled my hands several times, lotioned my hands several times. If my hands are real dry, these strings will squeak anyways. And sometimes, I get roughness on, on my fingers and things, that kind of accentuates it. But right now, they're even kind of squeaky with my fingernail, just fingernail. I get, kind of I don't know, some kind of after sound, from it. Let me just play this a second. I'm gonna play the blue one. I know you hear that. We'll go something else. I ain't gonna act like I forgot where I was there. I'm just gonna go something else. Until there's a lot more going on, but I know these strings ain't settled yet. When these strings get settled, I think on the video you'll really be able to tell. It's sounding a whole lot better than it did yesterday, I think. Besides the squeak has got a whole lot worse than it was on my video before. So this is on the blue wing, and these are well settled. I can usually get a lot of strings to squeak. These, I was just trying to show, these are well broke in. Only way is they get like a harder sound to them as they mature. I don't know if that makes any sense. I get like a fuzziness or something, some kind of weird overtone, overtone or undertone or something on those right now. Like I said, as they're settling. My personal opinion is it takes a good 3 days for the Bblacks to get really settled in and really start to give them that real tone that they can. I absolutely love them on this. We're getting closer on the Martin. As of right now, I mean, if this was the very best sound I could get out of the Martin, and it's better than it was with the M600s, but if this was the very best sound I could get out of the Martin, I probably wouldn't keep it. Just being straight with you. Well, I'd change strings probably first. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying if this was the best sound that I could get, I wouldn't keep it. But I also know that these Bblacks ain't done yet. As soon as these get done, this thing is gonna sing. Because my Opio, it sings that little blue wing soprano. It just sings. So like I say, I know this is gonna sing. I know it's gonna be different in both of those. But anyways, I know it's gonna be better than what it is right now. And that's why I'm doing these videos. Appreciate you watching. Thank you.